Okay, so we are on the verge of heading to back to Omega and checking the shops there. Before we do that, does Kelly have anything to tell me?
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Oh, I liked it.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual.
Ah.
Anyway, how may I help you?
The feeling is mutual. Is there anything going on with the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's see, did I get any Nope. Well, you know what? We actually got a couple of things for some friends, so why don't we go down and see how they like them. Get the provisions to Gardner and get the brandy to Dr. Chakwas. Let's first check with Gardner.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect.
Oh, good.
I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo.
Gumbo?
Here, try a bite.
Okay, sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe.
Huh.
Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no
What?
good grub.
Cannibalistic?
Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Oh my gosh, Gardner, come on, don't say that. I mean, come on, I'm dating an Asari, come on. That's just terrible. Cannibalistic with their tentacle, oh my gosh. Anyway, Chakwas, I have a present for you.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you.
Anything for a
I
friend.
always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Sure.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
Oh, good old Jenkins.
Oh, Jenkins.
You remember him, the guy that we lost at the very
Soldiers like
beginning of
him
the first
make the
game?
Alliance
Yeah.
Great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Why leave the Alliance, Chakwas?
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
You're lonely?
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will.
Yeah, he would
I
never
wish he
admit that.
weren't, but sadly, it's true.
I understand.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
Yeah, I guess so.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you.
Huh.
Shepard. Our immovable center.
Aww.
A place for a person to stop and catch her breath.
Aw, thanks, Chakwas.
Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that, for one?
A toast to friends.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
Amen. Doing that increases my metagel capacity. Whoa, look at this. I'm drunk. The room is all wobbly. And look at her. She is out. She is knocked out. She had a little too much to drink. Ugh. I'm still sober enough to walk around my ship, though. And just like that, I'm sober. It took a few seconds. Man, Shepard really can hold his drink. Let's see if Miranda has anything new to say.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I think once I do a mission, then she'll actually have something else to say. Shepard, what are you looking at? It's a wall. He does that a lot, actually. He'll just run by when I make a turn or something, and all of a sudden he'll be looking at a wall or looking down at the floor. I'm like, what are you looking at? He's like, I thought I saw something down there. I'm trying to follow it. Okay, I don't have what I need for others. I could go down and talk to Zaid. I could go talk to... In fact, before we do that, why don't we go see if Kasumi has anything to say? We haven't got a chance to meet Kasumi. Oh, look at this. She, like, has a collection in here. Let's open that up. See out into space. The vastness of outer space. Nothing but black and stars. Look at how many of them there are. Just can't help it makes you wonder. Hi, Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Oh, do you?
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Huh.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
Thanks to the provisions I got him.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Why'd you tell me about some of these items you brought?
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met.
Aww.
We never did turn it into our employers.
Aww, how cute. That's how she and KG met. Aww. Oh, Rose.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out.
Really?
In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
No place for being sentimental in this business. What's this statue?
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not.
Really?
There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference.
Wow.
My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Ooh, what's this painting?
That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium.
A child?
She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Oh, that's adorable. Wow, that's a lot of books. You do a lot of reading, Kasumi?
Don't laugh, I like those
I'm
books.
not laughing.
Romance novels, crime novels, the classics.
Oh, no.
There's something
I
about
like those
the
kind of
feel
books,
of
too.
actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
No, those are kind of... there's a lot of people that read those kinds of books. Yeah. No, and I do agree that sometimes reading a book on an iPad is, it's nice and convenient. But then there's sometimes it's also nice to read a book, the actual hard copy of the book with the pages and everything. So that was a nice little... Oh, wait. We didn't go down and talk to Zaid. We'll do that later. We'll have plenty of time to do that. Alright, let's check if either Kelly or Joker have anything new to say.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Okay. Want to get her little 2 cents in about Kasumi. I think next time I talk to her, depending on what mission I do, she'll also have something to say about Zaid. Joker! Got anything new to say, man?
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Sorry, buddy, but they disagree.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun.
No.
There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
Joker.
No sabotage.
No sabotage.
Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
They may have made it, but we're using. Shepard, what are you looking at? You're always looking down at the floor. What do you find so interesting? Oh. For a second, I thought that guy looked like Gardner. Alright. So let's see. Let's leave the orbit of the Citadel. We're full here, right? Yeah. So you can see now that there's this thing here that says help Kasumi. So we could go down there and do Kasumi's loyalty quest, which I definitely want to do early on. In fact, I'm deciding whether or not to do that next. I mean, I actually want to go to Omega first and check the shop, see if there's anything I can buy. That would be really helpful. As well as maybe do the Normandy crash site. But there's a couple of reasons why I want to do Kasumi's mission very soon. There's a couple things I want to get that are really helpful. So let's see. Could you go to Omega and check out their shops? Or we could explore the crash site of the original Normandy. Find where it crashed. Place a memorial there. Let's go to Omega first. I think I have about 63,000 credits. So it should be good for at least 1 or 2 things. Okay. We're gonna be at the Mos Eisley of this game, so we might as well have the best bounty hunter and thief accompany us.
Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
I wonder if that might be a nightclub there. I mean, look at that. Look at that entrance. Look at that. You got 2 fire spouts there on over the top of the doorway. That's pretty elaborate. Well, we're gonna put off going there for the moment. Apex Omni Tools. The lower section, the apartments, the marketplace. There's actually a little shop right here. At the lower section. That has a couple things I want. Oh, look at this. There's a Quarian. Who's this guy? Ken? Ken the Quarian.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech?
Yeah.
Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Maybe we can cut a deal.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word if it's a Herod.
Of course.
Yeah, sure.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
Yeah.
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days.
I'm
So I
sorry.
decided to sell salvage parts.
Wow.
You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Oh, tell me about this guy, Harrod.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
Oh, I'll have a talk. Oh, I'll have a talk with this guy.
I could go talk to Herrick for you. Get him to ease up.
Yeah.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all.
Huh.
His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
No problem.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Okay. Oh, here are the couplings that Kenneth and Gabby want. Heavy weapon, ammo, shotgun damage. 75,000 to give me some extra health. I don't have enough. I only have 62,000. I could get this, but let's check the other shops first. Ugh, he's a charming guy. Oh, who's this? Marsh?
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Why don't you convince me to shop here? Yeah, well, what do you sell here?
What have you got in stock?
Something of everything. A lot of merchandise comes through this station, and I snatch up the best.
Kind of glitched there. I snatched up the best. He was trying to say the best of it. Why don't you convince me to shop here?
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
You know
I'd rather deal with
Maybe
you than
I
give
will
money
deal
to
with
those
you.
thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Don't worry, I won't say a word. Let's see. Simulator conduits, Ooh, a model of a terrain cruiser. Nice. Sniper rifle damage. Oh my lord, no. No, no, no. Oh, here's Herrick. Hey, lay off that quarry.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Again, I love the way the Elcor talk. Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. Let's talk about the Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it.
Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't.
Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Leave him alone.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your leg.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain.
With barely contained terror.
Resignation. Very well.
I love it.
I will release the Quarian from his promise.
Good.
Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
And what do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Mostly
With
legitimate.
pride,
Okay.
My prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
Really?
You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I'll hold you to that.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
A visor. Yeah. Let's get this. This, and this. There we go. Okay, now let's go do a favor for this Quarian.
Back! I tear your face! Back! Leave, human. Tell Captain Gaborn we not kill anyone today.
Who is that?
I don't know a Captain Gaborn. Why would I tell him anything?
Do not trust you. Tell Gaborn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
How many
There
of
seem
you
to be a
guys
lot
are
of
there on
Forge
the
on
station?
Omega.
Ugh, hey.
Go away. Talk too much. Gaborn's
No
thoughts
need
get
to-
no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
Yeah.
No more talk.
So
We
can you
know
hand me a
Gaborn's
tissue so I can
tricks.
wipe off this
We
guy's
leave.
spit off my face? Ugh. He just like snarled right in my face. Ugh. Kasumi, do you have anything to say about this place?
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier.
Huh.
They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
Huh. Hey, Ken. Let me do something for you.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Good for you.
Take care of yourself.
You too. What do you need?
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you
Oh,
do it.
yes, you could.
This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
You know what?
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
If you're wondering why I didn't bother giving him 1,000 credits to help him get off, that's because I'm actually going to put that off for a little while. I will eventually do that. There's just a certain somebody I want to have with me because I want to see if she has anything to say when I do give that. And I'm kind of spoiling it that yes, I'm going to be getting a certain someone back with me. Let me get that heavy weapon ammo there.